Good morning, students. Welcome to 6th standard social online class. Students, I hope all are safe at home by God's grace. Students, last two classes we had seen understanding diversity, unit 1 in geography. Now, in this class, we are going to continue the same lesson. There are different types of understanding we studied. Okay. First one, landforms and lifestyle diversity. Landforms and lifestyle diversity. Next one, social diversity. Next one, religious diversity. And linguistic diversity. We studied all these diversities in the before classes. Now we are going to continue the same lesson heading cultural diversity. Cultural diversity. The term culture refers to customs and practices of people, their language, their dress code, cuisine, religion, social habits, music, art, and architecture. Even though we are Indians, we are living in different states. So the different states people follow different dress. That is their dress code. Cuisine. Cuisine means their food habits. Their food habits and religion. People their worship different god. Okay. Next social habits, music, art and architecture. Everything is differ from one another. Next, we are going to see these are all the holy places. These are all the holy places. People they follow different religions. No, we studied already religion. Okay, so this is the Pragadishwara temple. This is Saint Thomas Cathedral Basilica. It is present in Chennai. Next one, this is Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal is a monuments. Next one, Sanji Stupa. Next one, Gandhariya Mahadev Temple and Konark Sun Temple. Last one, the Dilwara Jain Temple. These are all the temples and churches people goes to worship in these places. Okay, next one, the culture of a group. The culture of a group of people is reflected in their social behavior and interactions. Culture, the culture of a group of people. Group of people means what? Group of people means society. So, the culture of a group of people is reflected in their social behavior and interactions. The group identity fostered by social patterns is unique to a group. Art and architecture. Art and architecture are an integral part of every community. Art and architecture are an integral part of every community. It develops as a part of culture and tradition. See, this art and architecture, it develops as a part of culture. Part of, if you go to temples, we have to see the different types of pictures they drawn in the temples. Okay, and the tradition of a community. Each of the 29 states and 7 union territories. Each of the 29 states and 7 union territories of India has rich traditions and unique ways of artistic expression. So, our states and union territories of India has rich traditions. Rich traditions. Each of the 29 states and 7 union territories of India has rich traditions and unique ways of artistic expression. Next one, popular dances of India. Popular dances of India. In ancient times, dance was considered as a way to celebrate, worship, and also as a gesture of thanksgiving and joy. Dances of India reflect its cultural richness. In ancient times in olden days, in early days, dance was considered as a way to celebrate. If you feel very happy, if you feel very joy, so we can dance. So we have to express our feelings. If you sad means we have to express our sadness through dance. If you very happy means if you we can express our feelings through dance like this. Worship and also as a gesture of thanksgiving and joy. Dances of India reflect its cultural richness. Music and dance go hand in hand. Music also very interesting and dance also very interesting. So music and dance go hand in hands. Simultaneously it going on. There are several styles of music practiced in India. In India, there are different styles of music. Are several styles of music practiced in India. What are the musics we are going to see? The Hindustani music, Carnatic music, classical Tamil music, folk music, Lavani, Hazil are some of them. The Hindustani music, Carnatic music, classic Tamil music, folk music, Lavani, Hazil are some of them. There are songs from various languages composed by blending these different forms of music. So each state people, each language people, they have to compose their own music and songs. Okay, children. Next one, dances. Next one, dances. Popular states. Popular dances of different states. See here, North India. In North India, the dance is called Kathak. North India, famous dance called Kathak. And Assam. In Assam, their dance is Satriya. Dance is Assam is famous dance is Satriya. And Manipur. Manipur state. Manipur, their famous dance is Manipuri. Manipuri. Next one, Odisha. The state of Odisha. The famous dance of Odisha is Odissi. Next one, Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh is one of the state. Their famous dance called Kuchipudi. The famous dance of Andhra Pradesh is Kuchipudi. And Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu, famous dance of Tamil Nadu is Bharatanatyam. Bharatanatyam. Kerala. In Kerala, their popular dance is Kathakali. Their popular dance is Kathakali. Next one, Karnataka. Karnataka, their famous dance is Yakshagana. Yakshagana. So, here few states and their popular dances given. Okay. Next one, state and their popular dances they given. We have to see one by one. Okay. States and their popular dance. Tamil Nadu, popular dances Karahatam, Uyilatam, Gummi, Terukuttu, Bomalatam, Puliyatam, Kolatam, Tappatam. In Kerala, Theyam and Mogini Autumn. In Punjab popular dance is Bangara. Jammu and Kashmir, their popular dance is Damhal. Gujarat, their popular dance is Garba and Dandiya. Rajasthan, their popular dance is Galbi, Kalbelia and Humkar. Uttar Pradesh, their popular dance is Ras Leela and Johiliya. Assam, their popular dance is Bihu. Their popular dance is Bihu. Okay. Next one, unity in diversity. Unity in diversity. Though diversity is visible in every aspect of life in India, we are united by the spirit of patriotism. Even though we are all living in different states, we follow different culture, different food habits, different language, but we are all united by the spirit of patriotism, which means we are all Indians. Symbols such as the national flag and national anthem remind us of our great nation and the need to stay united. So, national anthem. What is the national anthem? Jana Gana Mana. And a national flag, tricolor flag. What are the tricolor flags? Saffron, white, and green. In center, there is a navy blue chakra. Okay, this is our national flag. These two symbols, national anthem and national flag, remind us of our great nation and the need to stay united. Celebration of landmark events such as Independence Day, Republic Day, and Gandhi Jayanti every year brings us together and keeps the spirit of one nation alive within us. So Independence Day, it's a constant. So all over India we are celebrating independence in the same day. What is the date of Independence Day? August 15, year 1947. Okay. And a Republic Day, Gandhi Jayanti, every year brings us together and keeps the spirit of one nation alive with us. Okay. Next one, India is known for unity in diversity. India is known for unity in diversity. This phrase was coined by Jawaharlal Nehru. This name, unity in diversity, is given by Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of independent India. In his book Discovery of India, he was written, India is unity in diversity. Okay, next one. India has a multicultural society. India evolved as a single nation through common beliefs, customs, and cultural practices. The freedom struggle and the drafting of our constitution stands as ample evidence to the spirit of unity of India. So, India has a multicultural society. Multi means different, multi means many. Okay, so India has a multicultural society. India evolved as a single nation through common beliefs, customs, and cultural practices. Okay, next one, V.A. Smith. V.A. Smith called India as a ethnological museum. V.A. Smith said India as an ethnological museum as a great variety of racial types exist. V.A. Smith called India as an ethnological museum. That means different peoples, even though they are single, as a great variety of racial types exist. Okay, children, thank you.